Hello my people, I hope you are doing very well. Billy Peps Motors hapa, jamaa wenu wa maofa, and I thought why not show you how hire purchase is calculated, because it's one of the most common ways how people are buying cars. And guys, stay tuned because I'm going to take you through several cars, how much deposit you are supposed to pay, and the monthly installments that you are supposed to pay. Remember, different categories have different interest attached to them when you are buying for hire purchase. Different categories have different interests. That's why I've categorized them, and you will see every car has got its own type of interest, guys. Remember, is hire purchase bad? No, it is not bad. Is it the best method of buying a car with? Definitely not, because at the end of the process you realize that you'll have spent more money compared to somebody who would have just come and bought the car cash. For instance, for example, a Toyota Vitz is going for 1.28 asking if you're buying it on hire purchase, and if you're buying it on cash, it can be as low as 1.19. So you see, there's a very big difference. Having said that, guys, hire purchase is good because in one way, its advantage is that you can be able to buy a car immediately when you have some little money and you use the car as you'll be paying, rather than now waiting for all that time until you happen to get all the money, which is also sometimes very tricky to accumulate all the money then buy once. Having said that, guys, I'll not keep you long here. If you are new, subscribe so that whenever we post good offers of cars, you're among the first people to see. So guys, let's talk about hire purchase. So I've told you I've comprised several cars and you're going to see how it is done. So many showrooms don't want to tell you this, and that's where Billy Peps Motors comes in. Okay, let's calculate these cars. We start with this car. This is a Suzuki Alto 650cc with so many other cars within that category. This car's interest is 10k. So the asking price is 740,000, as you can see. Interest per month, it will be 10k. So I'm using 30 months. That is the longest period. Of course, you can get even up to, you can decide to go for 1 year. You can decide to go for 2 years, that is 24 months, or you use 30 months. So I've decided to go with 30 months, a long period, right? So if you are taking this car for a period of 30 months, you will take 10k times 30. So the total amount will be 1,040,000. That is the interest 300 plus 740, the asking price, it will be 1040. Then the deposit for this car is 360,000, right? So you subtract 360,000 from the total amount, which is 1040, you get 680. So 680 divided by 30 months. This is what you will be paying at the end of every month. That is 22,666. Are we together? So the asking price is 740. Interest every month is 10k. If you are going to take for 30 months, it will be 300k. If you are going to take for 24 months, 2 years, it will be 240. And the process goes the same way. So interest plus the buying price, that is the total. Total subtract your deposit, the amount you get, divide it by the months that you are going to take. I think we are clear there, right? So that one is an example of Suzuki Alto. The next car, which is a very common, I've just comprised the common cars on our Kenyan roads, right? From the smallest to the biggest. So this is Nissan Note. It is still in the same bracket of 10k per month. You see? Is my mic working? Good. So it's still in the same bracket of 10k per month. Asking price 1.1, interest 300k. We are using, if you are using 30 months, the total will be 1.4. A deposit minus a deposit of 500k, you get what? 900k. 900k divided by 30 months, you get 30k per month. I hope we are together up to that. Okay. Our next car that we want to look at, they are these brothers and sister. This is the Demio and the Vitz. You realize that their buying price is almost the same. So you realize it's 1.8, the asking price. I mean 1.28, yeah, million, the asking price. Again, they're in the same category of 10k. So that is the interest will be 300k plus 1.28, a total of 1.58. You see? Then minus the deposit, which is 600,000 for these cars, you get 980k. Divide by 30 months, again, you end up getting 32,666k. Guys, remember, before, as we continue, always make sure you know the total amount before you opt into the hire purchase, because don't take something that you know itakupeleka mbio, it will make you frustrated at the end of the month. For example, if you're earning a salary of 60,000, don't take 60,000 salary, then you say you are going to pay 32,000 as installment, because that one will just frustrate you, because remember, we also have other bills. So be very careful when you are taking such deals, okay? We continue. The other common car on our Kenyan road is Axio and Fielder. By the way, these cars are always the same. This one is a sedan, that one is a wagon. From front, you cannot tell. From back, that's the time you see. So these cars are going for roughly 1.7. There are some people who are very good. They'll give you with 10K within the same category. Others, these cars will go to 13K per month. Sawa? So be very careful. There are some people who will use 10K, others 13K. Even I've seen people are using 15K. But with us, we in many cases will use the 10K category for this cars. Indio, it would also depend with your deposit. So interest 10K, 300 as usual, as you've said. If you're going for 30 months, total will be 2 million minus a deposit of 700,000. So it will be 1.3. 1.3, you divide it by 30 months, you'll be paying at least 43,000 per month if you're going to buy an Axio or a Toyota Fielder. Guys, just for me to add something, yeah? The higher the deposit, the lower the monthly installment. I'm just using the minimum deposit. If you want, you can pay 1 million deposit, right? So the installments will be lower. So the higher the deposit, the lower the monthly installments. I think that one is clear. The next car, common car, is these two cars. That is Voxy and Noah. Remember, they are just the same. No difference. Same engine, same interior. The only difference is on the body. Sawa, same horsepower. Everything is just the same. 2.5 million. We are talking of the 2017 units. 2.5 million. Now, this one, they are on a different category. There are some people who are using 20K per month. But if you get a very good deal, like some of those deals that we give you, they'll use 15K per month. So 15K per month, the interest will be 450,000 interest. Plus the buying price of 2.5, you'll come to get 2.95. Minus the deposit of 1.1 million, you'll come to get 1.85. 1.85 divided by 30 months, you'll be paying 61,000 per month. 61,000 per month. I hope that one is clear. The next car is the commonest, or is that a word called commonest? The most common car on our Kenyan roads, which is the Toyota Harrier. Roughly, of course, Toyota Harrier is ranging from 3.6 to 3.5 to 4 million, depending with the specs. Sawa, because this car has so many grades of this car. So roughly 3.7. This one is in the category of 20,000. That is the top spec. Yeah, even the other, most of the cars that are coming next, you realize 20K per month. So interest alone will be around 600,000. 600,000 plus the buying price of 3.7, you get 4.3. 4.3 minus your deposit of 1.5 million, you get 2.8. 2.8 divided by 30 months, this car, you'll be buying it, you'll be paying 93,333. 93,333 per month. If you come with a bigger deposit, the better for you, because the installments will go down. Is that clear? So we continue. The next car is this one, the Toyota Hiace. I'll specifically do the diesel one, because the petrol ones, they are rarely bought. Those ones are slightly lower. Petrol ones are going with 2.6. The diesel ones, they are going with 3.4 million. Interest is the same, 20K, 600K, total 4 million, deposit 1.2. Deposit 1.2. Then you get 2.8 per month, you'll be paying 93. Now, here you have to be careful. You can also be given up to 36 months with this car. This one can be given up to 36 months. The minimum deposit I've written 1.2. It can come as low as 1 million. Sinisawa, 1 million can be enough for you to get this car. Then you will pay it even in more with 36 months. So monthly it will be around 84 or something. I'm not sure of the figures because I don't have a calculator here with me. But if you are going for 36 months with 1 million deposits, it will be around 80 something thousand or 79 there. But the higher the deposit, the better for you. The next car I want to talk about is this one. It will be the same price, the same with the Hiace, but the difference is the installment, the deposit. This guy is going for 3.4, interest 20k, 600k, total interest, total 4 million, deposit 1.5, you get 2.5. 2.5 divided by 30 months, you'll be paying around 83,000 per month. So the higher the deposit, the better for you. The next car is this, of course, this is the Prado for those people who want big cars. 6.8 million, 20k per month, 600k total interest, 7.4 million total, that is interest plus the buying price. Deposit is 3.5 million, you get 3.9. 3.9 divided by 30 months, you'll be paying around 130,000 per month for that car. This is petrol, yeah. Diesel is a bit high. This is petrol. Then we talk about this car. I think this should be the last one on our list. This is the Toyota Dyna, the lorries. For those people who want to do business, this is the manual diesel. Manual diesel. 2.7 million. Every month, this one is 15k, yeah? Every month, 15k. Total interest will be 450k. Total plus buying price, it will be 3.15. Deposit of 1.5, you get 1.65. 1.65 in 30 months, you'll be paying around 55k per month. So guys, I'm just that is the rough estimates of how these things are done. So point to note, the higher the deposit, the lower the monthly installment. What are the requirements? You need to come with your ID and your KRA pin and your deposit. ID, KRA pin, deposit. In our case, we'll not go asking you about the bank statements and everything. The requirements is just that. So guys, that is how hire purchase is calculated. If you have any car in mind that I've not mentioned here, please let me know in the comment section. I'll try my level best, or you can just equally call me and I'll be able to break it down, guys. Thank you for those people who have come to buy cars from us. Thank you for the trust. Go tell others, let them come, and we'll make sure we give you the best deals. If you're coming to buy on cash, we have the best deals on this in the 254 in Kenya. So guys, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following. Till the next one. Bye bye.